Hey, do you ever slip off the bandwagon of habits? My dog needs to get down. Thank you. Slip off the bandwagon of habits, meaning like you did something and you changed all these habits and it was great, and then all of a sudden you wake up like 5 years down the road and you're like, wait a minute. I want to do the thing, or I want to eat the thing that I haven't had in years. It happens. I know yesterday, 2 days ago, I had this immense craving for a cigarette. I haven't had a cigarette in 4 years. Zeke, get down, please. But I still have a craving every so often. So when that craving comes, this is how I work through it, and I hope it helps you. I pause and I go, that's interesting. And then I think about what's going on in my life. What is going on in my life, in my head, right now that's causing me to want that cigarette? And oftentimes I'll find that I'm maybe a little stressed, I may be overthinking, I may have been living too much in autopilot and not living as intentional as I should be. There's all sorts of different things. So let's say as it pertains to my example of craving a cigarette when I haven't had one in 4 years. I know that smoking a cigarette was my escape. I would go outside, I would have a cigarette, and that would be my break time from life. You know, I worked from home, the kids were in the house all crazy, 2 boys 2 years apart, and a daughter that was 4 years older than one boy and 6 years older than the other. So an older daughter and 2 younger boys. Having a cigarette was my 5 to 6 minute break of going outside the house and having a break to smoke a cigarette, because I also ran my business online. So I think that if I analyze myself and I observe that I was craving a cigarette because I'm craving a break from my life. And what I do with that information and how I journal through it and the solution I come to of what to do will not be to smoke a cigarette, is what happens next. So that is the method I practice. And I did lay some of that out in my Habits Equal Life book that's on Amazon, Habits Equal Life by Brandy Tanner. My link in my bio here on all the socials will have a link to my Amazon author account.